welcome to my channel. It feels so weird saying this because this is something that I usually hear from any blogger I watch on YouTube, and now I'm doing it myself. Even now, sitting here and speaking to the camera is giving me some kind of feeling of talking to the world, which is in fact magical. It's my debut video here, as well as my blogging experience, so I do count on your support and generosity. You probably ask me what nudged me into taking up blogging. Actually, I've been into these creative arts since creativity itself started sprouting in me, and it was quite a long while ago. So many times I made myself just sit and begin. It's precisely the same feeling as that an acrophobe is overwhelmed with before the first jump to get it over with. However, there is always a great excuse in store of an inventive mind anytime it comes to finally taking action. Meet Mr. Procrastinator in all its glory. There is definitely something charming about playing the waiting game, something soothing, secure, and stable. But recently, it's reached the point where this stability needs to change its forms and colors, as it's bringing no more comfort. I bet you're aware of the day celebrated on the 2nd of February in the United States and Canada. That's right, it's called Groundhog Day. I hope you don't mind a brief trip over the pages of its origins. The beginning of February, which falls roughly halfway between the winter solstice and the spring equinox, has long been a significant time of the year in many cultures. February 2nd is the date of the Christian festival of Candlemas. During the Middle Ages, there arose the belief that animals such as the badger and the bear interrupted their hibernation to appear on that day. If the day was clear and sunny and the animals saw its shadow, 6 more weeks of winter weather remained. But if the animals saw none, then early spring weather was right there around the corner. Groundhog Day has a rich history based on a deeper meaning. It speaks to the triumph of spring over winter and birth over death. Again, note the appearance of light over dark with the appearance of candles and dawn. And of course, the spiritual light of a holier presence. Historically, a groundhog wasn't the animal of choice. A bear brought the forecast to the people of France and England, while those in Germany looked to a badger for a sign. In the 19th century, German immigrants to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania brought their Candlemas legends with them. Finding no badgers around but lots of groundhogs, they adapted the New World species to fit the lore. Today, the lore has grown into a big winter festival bringing joy and hope. When the movie Groundhog Day with Bill Murray and Andy McDowell was out in 1993, this expression acquired another meaning, and non-offensive. This is when every single day is similar to the previous one. The monotony of life, boredom, and the feeling of stagnation which won't leave. This is actually why I'm here, to bring some changes into my life and maybe inspire you to keep me company. You know, every morning I see myself in the mirror and look for any changes on my skin. It's not at all about aging. This is something that can be put on ice, but there is no getting away from it anyway. It's about looking for new emotions, which may naturally leave these changes on my skin. While living, it feels like a race with no end. There are those who are indeed advancing, adventurous, brave, and free. These people make the world go round, and there are those who believe they're advancing, but they're not. It's just the pictures that alternate, while they're simply running in place like a hamster twirls its wheel. The only benefit there is slimming down, but it's still in there, in the cage of its daily routine. And it doesn't matter how often it changes the chain of its actions. That's all the same story again, going round in a circle. This mysterious feeling of being caught in a time loop with no way out may get anybody intimidated and devastated. it must be a misconception to assume that living the same day over and over again is a great chance to fix errors. Sure, indeed, if there is a time machine. Since there is none, you're stuck in the maze of your own idleness, and all you're able to create is excuses for your own inaction. And this is when procrastination takes the lead. On the home stretch of our lives, we make a short stop before breaking the finish line ribbon, and it always gives the chills when thinking of all the wasted opportunities. This is why it's of the essence how reasonably you manage your time, the priceless resource given to you at birth, which is slipping through your fingers like water, day by day, drop by drop, slowly but surely, and which can no way be reversed. The manner you wield this art reveals the true artist in you. There might be a lot behind sloth, a fear of obstacles, a fear of failure, a fear of disappointment in yourself, and as a result, a fear of regret for wasted time. It goes back to where it comes from. Once the vicious circle is undone, you're drawn into a tug of war between the fear of trying and that of losing. The latter itself is not a great drama. What really matters is that you had a shot at pulling yourself out of this opium comfort zone, which is not necessarily to be abandoned straight away, but may be expanded instead. This way, bit by bit, you'll attain total freedom, that is, per bliss. Do you feel like there is a restless bird inside you breaking loose? If you do, you're on the right track. The point is in doing something, putting the fear aside. No need to foresee the possible outcome. Just do your best and you'll see. In a strange place without GPS and people around, all you can do, appeal to your innate senses to select direction to move in because it's dangerous to linger on there. No matter how genius your plans for life are, that's a pity indeed to find them still in there, in your mind, at the end of the next day, year, decade. They are air, while in need of a body to come into being. With age, I acutely feel that I want a material proof of time going by, and this is actually the reason why I sometimes do needless shopping for any sorts of stuff to somehow get hold of time. I would never call it an effective remedy, but it helps though to set mind at rest. The only way is leaving no chance to fear and move on. I'm trying to visualize your faces now, your eyes on the other side of the screen. They're glowing with bon ami. So it would be so nice of you to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more, and give a friendly touch to the notification bell icon to be in the know about our next venue. Take care, everyone.